Welcome, and today I will be previewing my e-business backend application. My name is Aiden, and thank you for joining. So, to just jump into it, the main goal of this project was to kind of build a backend e-commerce site using Node, MySQL databases, Express, and SQLize. So to kind of just jump into it, once you're at the GitHub repository, make sure you clone the repository, install Node.js, as well as VS Code or another source code editor, something similar to that. I would definitely recommend Nodemon if you are going to do some testing as well. Just makes it a little bit easier since it refreshes and updates upon saving. Okay, so to kind of jump into it off the bat, for our usage instructions, we are going to, we need MySQL to be installed in order to run this application. So I do have that on my system. And next, we're going to connect to the MySQL server in the same directory as the code. And we're also going to source the schema and seed files for the database. So I could do this through the extension I have right here, but I'll just do it through the command line. Awesome. And yep, I am in. MySQL is now running. Let's source the db/schema file. And fantastic. So we're going to show the databases. I have a bunch of random ones, but we're going to make sure that we have created this new one. Okay. And the name of this new one is going to be e-commerce underscore database, or DB. So it looks like it's working. We are connected. Now, to run the seed files, luckily we have it integrated in the package JSON, so you could just run npm run seed. So we're going to do that next. Okay. This is where we're going to this is where we're kind of jumping into the terminal here. So going to jump into the terminal, make sure you're obviously in VS Code, terminal's open, and before we run the seed files, let's install all the dependencies. So npm I or sudo npm I if you have a password, and awesome. So now we can run the seed. I believe it's npm run seed. I am spacing out. There we go. Looks like it worked fantastically. And now we can run the application. So we're going to do npm start. We could do the nodemon server.js if we were testing per se, and then if you just want to do node server.js, it's the same thing, but it's in the package JSON, so it makes it a little bit nicer. Okay, and we're going to be looking for connection successful. Connection successful, app listening on port 3001. Okay, so now to ensure and show that everything's working, we're going to go to Insomnia and let's view everything. Let me just take off that. Looks like it's working well. Awesome. So that is working. Viewing all the categories. Viewing all the categories by ID. Now let's view all products. Awesome. View by ID. Fantastic. And let's view all tags. By ID. Okay. So now that we can view all the data, that seems to be working pretty well. Let's create something. So let's create a new category. Pants, why not? Awesome. So it looks like it worked out well. We can double check and view again. And down here we do see ID 6 of pants. So let's update. And we can update that. Jackets. And that was on the same one, ID of 6. So we're going to update that. And let's find out. Sure did. It is now jackets. Let's delete that same one of 6. View everything one more. And looks like it's gone. So all of this is working properly. Let's go to the next one. Let's create a new product. This was kind of given to me, so let's push this in here and create this. I see the issue. Really quick. Perfect. So, worked out well. Why not view it? View the basketball. Awesome, right here. With the ID of 6. Now let's update the price of the basketball. It was currently at 200. Let's update it to 150. We got that in the response. Going to view everything one more time. In fact, let's just view it by ID. 150. Now let's delete the basketball product in which it worked. And now we're going to view all of the products again. And down here we see ID 5 and we do not see number 6 or basketball. So this is all functional as well. Now let's create a new tag. Tag name purple. I did see red and green in there, so I figured might as well put in purple. With the ID of 9, what we can also do is view everything just to make sure it worked. ID of 9, purple. Update ID of 9. Update that to orange. Yeah, why not? Now let's view that. We can just view it by the tag ID of 9 and orange. We do see orange. Let's delete that same one. And fantastic. Okay, so everything's functional. I will also have the repository in the description below. But thanks again for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.